Hello everyone, Meisterang here with more Die for the Lich. I've played as Undertaker, now it's time to play as Dante. Dante has some bone synergy. Well, it's easier to show than it is to tell. Okay, we'll make all dice on the board frozen. Okay. A die that creates tokens that should be very strong. Should be very efficient. Alright, what kind of routing do I want? I could go for an early shop, which feels like it would be a little too early. I'd have to get coin rewards from, 2 or 3 of these fights. I mean, even if I only get, like, 2 coins, I could buy something decent. Yeah, I don't think I need to go to the left elite. I can only make it to 1 elite. I don't think I need 2 weapon chests. Yeah, I'm gonna go up and then left and then right. Okay. Yeah, so I start with the ability where wait, but rolls a bone. Oh, interesting. In the demo, this would destroy a bone. Huh. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I wanted to put something in my discard bag. I'm just gonna roll this. Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Okay, I could have done that better. Maybe I should have started with equipment. Okay, so I re-roll this, and it adds a bone. Whatever, it rolls one of my bones. Okay. Yeah, so this adds 3. Yeah, let's go. There we go. We got that critical that we needed. So I have 3 bones total, 2 of which are in my hand. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. And I can roll a bone die. There we go. 9 damage. Although I guess only 4 of that sticks. Okay. Yeah, I should have done the D10 first, but whatever. It's the first fight. It's okay if we make some mistakes. Oh my goodness, I just want to roll the good numbers and not roll the bad numbers. Why is that so hard? Okay. Alright. Let's get out of this fight. 555 points. That's by far the lowest score I've gotten in the first fight. Yeah, I could get a die that... Yeah, can't roll... Like, if I roll a die... If I've already rolled a die, then it can't roll higher than the highest die. I'm just going to take a coin. Okay, well, I'm definitely reconsidering... Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's roll a bone d4. There we go. I have a slightly higher chance of not bricking my roll. Alright, cool. Taking 2 damage. Let's roll a d6. Yeah, so I re-roll a die and spend a bone. Oh yeah, bones subtract 1. So if I want to re-roll a die with the hopes of it going up, it would have to go up by 2 to actually go up. I could go for a critical. Oh yeah, you can use a coin. I forgot that I have a coin. Yeah, I really like the fact that your coins, that like the money that you get is also part of your goes into your draw pile. Yeah, we just roll d4, and then if we fail the roll, we just spend all our bones. Okay. Yeah, another copper die. Yeah, so if I want the elite on the right, I am not getting a shot for the entire first zone. Alright. Cool, 5 block. I guess the only use of the D12 is to just hope that I don't roll too high. I could just not play a D12, so instead of drawing the D12 later, I'll draw a useful die. Alright, we got a... That's very lucky. I can use the trinket later to automatically get another crit. Anyway, I need that 8 block. Well, good thing I have a bone. Yeah, the annoying thing about just re-rolling a die is that you could just roll to the same value, or even a worse value. Okay. Well, I just wanna not take any damage. Oh my goodness. I just want to always get the perfect numbers. Why can't I have that? Alright, gonna get a weapon cursed. That's cool. We can handle that. Oh, I should have rolled my regular d4 so that I could roll a bone die after criticaling. Game's hard. Okay. Is there any chance I can do 12 damage in a single hit? Oh, man. Wait a second. Let's re-roll this. Let's re-roll it again. If I were to re-roll it yet again, I would have to get a 6 to get a kill. Ugh. Unlucky. You know, let's just make as much block as I can, taking 3 damage. Can only roll dice. Alright, if I could get a critical... Hey, very lucky. Yeah, so criticaling reduces the curse instantly, and then successfully using it reduces it again. Yeah, I really need, like, a weapon. Yep. Okay, do I want offensive or defensive? Returning D6s to my tray. Like, I like that. And also, I like having 2 shields. Oh, boy. Okay, so because I got a critical, this will return the D6. I'm getting hit for 11. Man, I want to re-roll this, but it could just re-roll into another 1. I'm gonna re-roll it. There we go. I just need to get a number. There we go. We have the 11 block that we need, and then some. Oh my goodness. Alright, another 11 damage. Yeah, I'm not going to be blocking enough no matter what. Wait, oh, yeah, I actually do just barely block enough. We're getting there. We've almost killed the first enemy. And sometimes that is all you can do. Alright, I need to get exactly 4. Come on, exactly. Let's try this again. Okay, good enough. Yeah, I guess I'm using the chip. I guess I didn't need to do that. I just block 4 with the rusty shield and then block the rest with the old Bible. Yeah, that was sloppy, but that's okay. Yeah, I'll spend a coin to return my d6 to my hand. All right. Yeah, I could roll a bone die if I had one. Okay, well, whatever. Yep, we failed the roll, and that's okay, because if you fail a roll and you have ways to get the number lower. Oh, yeah. All right, let's try to get as many ghost dice as we can over the course of the run. Let's see if we can get... Oh my goodness. There we go. Alright, let's see if this... Okay. Oh, we're fine. We just barely were able to get that back to a good number. Okay. Yeah, I'll just attack for 3. Like, I can always use this red ship later. It's a trinket, and you can always roll trinkets even after you critical. Okay. So, after... Yeah, when I hit this guy... it's just... God damn it. Alright, let's try again. Yeah, when I hit this guy while he is countering, he immediately, or he will attack afterward. This is a lot of bones I have in my discard pile. Oh man, this fight is really punishing me. I mean, I barely have any, like, I have all these coins here. It's not worth using them to attack. I don't think it's worth using them to defend either. I don't know. Are we just gonna die to this? Sure hope not. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend all my coins. Oh my goodness, he's attacking for more. Alright. I could have possibly blocked that turn, but... Okay. So, what did we learn from that? Well, D10 is not gonna be good, but it'll be good eventually. What I learned is that I really need something strong before the second half of the region. Alright, let's return, yeah, perfect. And I can roll a bone die if I critical. But yeah, and I also, like, I don't think the fact that that was an elite was the reason I lost. It's like the elite fight, like the only thing an elite fight does is, I think the only thing an elite fight does is make the enemies get the overkill protection. And I don't think that made the difference. Draw an object. Okay, this is card draw. Dice draw. Sure. Alright, so I have a... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll take a Moon Slicer. I think... Yeah, let's get a good reward from the first elite. Yeah, so I definitely have to focus down Strigoi. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we can do. All right, we're off to a good start here. All right, I need 3 more block. Hey, got very lucky there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't know. Like, this guy ramps up his attack to astronomical values. Oh, cool. This lets me, gives me that card draw, that dice draw. Let's roll a d10. Let's roll a d4. Nice. I can re-roll a die if I wanted to, but that will more likely will make my number go down. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, if I hit this guy, I would have gotten a bone, which, you know, that's pretty good. Alright, good enough. I don't have anything that can make my number go higher after I use an obsidian die to get a 10. It's... Okay, I need to get like a low number on a die, and then okay, so we're gonna I can re-roll this, but then right, yeah, we're gonna re-roll this, and we're gonna get the same number again, and then alright, we got the 7 block from that, and then we can get 6 block from this, probably. So yeah, if I get like a... Well, let's try to gain some block. Alright. And let's... Okay. Alright, I'm... Oh, am I... Okay, let's try to get to 13. Let's try to get to 13. Alright. I am taking 1 damage if I don't block anymore. I guess we're spending all of our bones. I don't know if that was worth it, but it's sure what I did. I have nothing in my discard bag, so I would like to spend some dice before I play the tombstone die. Alright. Yeah, like that. Okay, so... So I need to critical and then re-roll something. Yeah, I need to critical with like a low value on one of my, on like a big die. And then, oh my goodness, the numbers just keep going up. Oh, the humanity. The number of bones I have in my hand also keeps going up. Well, next turn I can draw an obsidian D10. That might be my answer to this fight. Alright. Yeah, so what am I doing? I'm losing the plot, apparently. Okay. Alright, give me a big die. I need that to be a lower number. Okay. Man, that is tough. But we got there. I am about to get... Oh, I'm not about to get to a shop. I'm about to get to a die for health. Man. Grave reroll is a lot worse than it was in the demo. Make 3 low predictions. I could see that working with the Moon Slicer and the Grave reroll, because I like roll a guaranteed 1 on something, and then I put my Obsidian D10 and a bone, and that gets me to exactly 10, and I re-roll the 1. I don't know. We'll see if we can make this work. Let's just remove a random D4. And if I can get low predictions on dice, then having smaller dice probably doesn't matter too much. Okay, this draws from my discard. Alright, we just barely... If I got a 4 on that, that would have been... I guess I would have just spent a bone. It would automatically go onto my board. And I would have been fine. Alright, that's exactly enough block. Okay. Alright, could be better. But we might be able to kill the black shuck. I don't know what a shuck is, but that's certainly what I'm fighting right now. And yeah, I guess we're spending these 2 bones, do exactly 8. Ooh. Draw again if I draw a coin. Or at the beginning of my turn. Like, the die predictions are super useful. And... let's just roll 6. Alright, let's just roll a... There we go. Roll a number that wasn't 1 or 8. 8 would bust, and 1 wouldn't block enough. Alright, don't roll an 8, please. Okay. Got my wish. I don't have any specific, like, guaranteed low numbers I can get. It's like, do I want to have to do 2, or do I want to have to do 5? You know, the 2 seems like it's likely to be easier, because I roll the d4, and then if I need to, I can use bones. My discard bag is empty, so I need to put something in it before I spend the d8. There we go, that's enough block. And yeah, there we go. We spend 2 bones, and we're good. Alright, I feel like at this point, this should be pretty easy. Yeah, we'll get 6 block, and then we'll get 5 more here. Good job, team. If I bust, then I can spend bones. Let's try to kill the guy with the lifesteal, I guess. I could... Yeah, let's just do 10. And then -3. And I don't need to play anything else here. Although, I probably want to waste my low prediction. I want my numbers to be higher, not lower. Okay, 6. Not bad. Oh, I can re-roll a die if I get a critical. Alright, we're going to re-roll the d12. We're going to re-roll it again. Okay. I don't know if I mean, I guess this helps me if I bust. Rerolls everything to its lowest value. And I'd rather have 2 coins. Go to a shop later. Alright, so I could skip this, or I could just ditch a d4. Having destroyed 2 of my d4s will make the first boss not too bad. Next, if I just don't have a lot of d4s, then, you know, the black stags can't hurt me. Alright. How many d4s do I even have? I have 3 of them. Yeah, that's not a lot. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack the boss. Alright, this starts with -4. Alright, let's roll a d10 then. Yeah, I'm getting attacked for a total of 10. Yeah, so I block for 4 here, block for 6 here, and then we'll see how much damage we can do. Yeah, I could try to like make the number higher, and I could roll the bone d6 and then spend 2 bones to get the critical. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do just that. So I can re-roll this 2. Yeah, there we go. Look at all that damage I just did. Alright, can I make 11 block? Probably. Okay. This is card draw. Draws from my discard, so I guess it's dice draw, but or whatever. I'm just gonna call it card draw from now on. If I roll too high with the d12, let's roll d4 just because of the bone. Okay, that was lucky. So I need to make 7 block here to fully block. Cool. Let's just roll, yeah, there we go. It's a nice number. Alright, we're halfway done with this fight. Exactly half. Alright, I'm getting attacked for 14. That is too much for me to block it. Unless I get, like, perfect luck here. Oh, we're very close to being able to... Oh, wait a second. Yeah, I just spend a bone and we're fine. Alright, so this is going to return my d6. Alright, come on, block number, go up. You know, it went up. Got what I wanted. Okay, let's get exactly 6. Let's get a 6. Okay, so we didn't quite block enough. We're only taking 2 damage. Yeah, in the demo there was like a special little, there was like a thing, there was like an endless mode you could unlock by beating this boss without killing any of the black stags. That's a lot of cursing that just happened to me. I'm gonna roll a d12. And then I guess we'll critical with this. Yeah, we got the card draw, the dice draw. Okay, we're gonna critical with this as well. Game's too hard. There we go. Let's just roll something big. If I could get 13 block, okay, that would mean I have to get a critical with this shield. Eh. Alright, I'm getting hit for 14. Let's just do 10 damage to this guy. Whatever. I'm trying to think if I want to like spend bones to try to increase my number. You know, to reroll and all that. Yeah, so the amount of block the boss can make is definitely too much for me to handle. For me to be able to attack him on the turn where he makes the block. I guess the turn after he makes the block, to be more precise. Okay, return all my d6s. I didn't play any d6s. I could have possibly done that better. Although my hand space is getting cluttered. My hand is getting cluttered. We're blocking 13, which is just one shy of taking no damage. Wait, was he not blocking? I could have hit him. Oh my goodness. All right, I'll take a critical in a single roll. Yeah, so I'll just reroll this. Nice. Oh, I could have made more block by spending these thingies. I mean, I guess I'm just kind of wasting whatever dice I feel like wasting. Yeah, I want 5 spaces in my hand. I have 4. Let's roll a d6. Yeah, there we go. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, looks like I'll have to survive 2 more turns, probably. Well, we'll see if he how many turns this guy decides to keep blocking. All right, good for me. Okay, that's a 6. Good job, me. Oh, I didn't need to spend both of those coins, did I? I've also used everything. Wow, I actually managed to block a turn. Okay. If he curses my Moon Slicer's critical value, that would be a bummer. Let's get some d4s out of my hand since I can actually afford to spend them. I'll spend a d6. Alright, cool. We just barely block enough with that setup. And yeah, just spending a bunch of bones. Yeah, I'm not happy with this broken crystal ball. I don't know why I took it. Oh, the the freaking... Okay. Is there any way... Well, let's get a low... Okay. Yeah, so we are going to reroll this d12. We're going to reroll it again. We're going to reroll the d6. Oh my goodness. This game's too hard. Okay. Oh, the good news is I'm definitely going to have a kill next turn. Okay, we're taking 2 more damage here. You know, it could have been worse. We're so close to a level up. Hmm. Well, I definitely like the heavy duty more than the moon slicer. How many D6s do I even have? 2. Okay, that's not a lot of D6s. I am a fan of the small shield. Yeah, I'll take the small shield instead of, well, I don't know. I think the critical value of 12 isn't that important. I don't know. I have to get something powerful. We'll manage somehow. Um, let's turn I don't know. Turn a D10 into a bone D10. I guess if I don't have D6 synergy, I might as well get rid of my D6s, am I right? I would like to get this shop. I won't get... I could get 2 elites if I go to the left. Um, and a weapon chest. Yeah, I'll go to the left. Hopefully I get some good stuff from those fights. Alright, so this guy's going to re-roll my D12. Come on, make it a higher number. Okay. Oh yeah, I mean, I guess no matter how many times my Obsidian D10 re-rolls, it will always be a 10. Let's just... Yeah, we'll just re-roll the 1. Let's turn that 1 into, I guess, a die that could be anything. Oh yeah, I can easily make 7 block. Not even a problem. I just roll this. Although maybe I like dice with high prediction values are valuable enough that I should probably try to use other dice instead. But whatever. All right, I can re-roll 1s, or I can discard negative objects when I crit. That's cool because if I have if I get rid of my negative objects, then my value will get higher by the amount that the negative objects were subtracting. Or I can just reroll 1s. 1s are annoying, especially with grave roll being a little less good. That's a D20. I mean, I guess it's 10 sides, right? Because it's, you know, only the odd numbers. I'm just going to take the coin, even though I'm not going to have a shop for a while. Yeah, just get rid of my low dice. We always go big. Okay. Alright, I need 4 block. That's easy enough. Oh yeah, blocks critical attacks. I'll just attack the one who has slightly lower health. Yep, so I just gotta keep the critical guard in mind and spend my obsidian dice on my shield. Alright, and then... I mean, I guess I can just go up to 9. I like that. Okay. Can we make 12 block? Shouldn't be too difficult, right? Yeah, and this thing's reusable if we critical. I could go for a critical on this, like a random lucky critical, and then get a free draw. All right. I guess if I subtract 1, this will become a critical and won't do anything. But maybe maybe wasting one of the critical guards is useful. Okay, we need 5 block. We get 5 block. Let's yeah, go up to 9 attack, whatever. Okay. Yeah, let's just roll. Yeah, let's just get the guaranteed crit. Just get rid of the curse. Oh yeah, and I gotta spend some bones. Okay. Cool. Exactly enough block. Very lucky. Oh yeah, and a low prediction. I get to just reroll it. That's fun. There we go. And just use the obsidian die. And just... yeah, we'll just go up to 9. Just keep hitting for 9. And I draw 5 and I have 5 spaces. Yeah, force a low prediction. I don't care too much about that. Okay, that's fine. We get an excuse to spend our bones. Alright, just one more attack. And we're out of here. Yeah, I like the gambler's die. It's great. I do like the thorns. Yeah. So it would be nice if I could kill this guy in a single turn, but I don't see that happening. Alright. Yeah, this guy... oh, increases when... Okay, one of them powers up when I... Oh, they both power up if I use roll a 3 or... roll a d8 or a d4. Okay. Just gotta get that exact kill. Oh, let's, these guys power up. Yeah, they're gonna do 4 damage each. So a total of 8 damage if I roll the d8. Okay, well I might as well keep the d8 then. Yeah, because all I'd be doing is getting block. Alright. Let's see if I can get some extra thorns. Minus 10. Alright. I'm gonna spend a bone to reroll that. Cool. Oh, and the reroll also gives me a chip. Let's see if I can make it to 10. Yeah, we'll make it to 10. Actually, we'll make it to 15. I like getting extra stacks of thorns. Although 3 stacks of thorns aren't that impressive. I like the fact that I get a bone every time I reroll this. Yeah, I want that exact... Okay. And reroll 1 die from the board. Oh, but it uses the bone first. I don't like that. Alright, whatever. Yeah, let's see if I can just get... oh, powers up and I roll a d12. Fun. Yeah, let's see if I can get more, thorns. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if I could get up to 20. I could have gotten up to 15 block, but it did feel like kind of a waste of all those dice. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's a lot of attack. I guess I should have gotten more block. Okay. Yeah, we'll just get some thorns. I like thorns. Alright, so these guys go up by 1, or 2 and 1 when I roll a d12. Oh, I do have a bone. Just barely. I just barely have a bone. Whatever that means. I really feel like destroying the black chip. Alright, so hopefully I can just do 6 damage, like, right now. The answer is yes, I can. And all it costs me are 2 bones. Wait, shouldn't that have gone up? Wait, did that not power up because I used a bone D8 rather than a normal D8? There we go, some extra thorns. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, so he powers up when I roll D10. Okay, powered up that time. Whatever. We get some more thorns. Everything's great. And, although, if I roll anything, it's going to be attacking for too much to block it. Just spend some of our stuff. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Alright, so we have 5 thorns. Yeah, I guess we could just keep blocking all of the attacks. I'm gonna roll a d12 because we can safely do that. Attacking for 7. Alright, we can safely roll a d4. Fun. Alright. Alright, can I hit a 9? I could use the gambler's die to hit a 9, but I'd rather avoid doing that if I can. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, good enough, and we get the critical, or not, whatever, we get the critical and we get the exact kill. Reroll 4 times the lowest die on the board. Okay. I mean, that'll help, I guess. Alright, the bozo that steals my dice. Let's roll a d10, see what happens. Let's roll a d6, see what happens. Okay. Let's roll another d10, see what happens. Okay. I guess we're, yeah, we can just re-roll this. That's cool. So I guess re-rolling it doesn't matter if I'm attacking the Knuckle of V first. I might as well spend my coin. Unfortunate. Oh, this is exactly enough block. That's fun. I don't need to add a whole bunch of bones, so I'm not going to re-roll this. I 1 re-rolled into a 1. Alright, can we get 13 block? I think we can. Alright, what do we get here? Yeah, 13 block, exactly. Okay, I will probably... I mean, it doesn't really matter. I was saying I probably will not overkill the guy. Like, re-roll into a higher number and overkill him. That doesn't matter. Okay. Let's see if we do exactly 6. Almost. I could try to make the number go up. I'm not going to bother with that. Okay. Alright, that's exact block. I don't even have to add anything to it. I guess I can't add anything to it because of the curse. I don't know. I should have rolled the 1, then critical, then re-rolled the 1. Alright, whatever, let's just get some thorns. And there we go, we uncursed our weapon. Alright. Guess I'm using this sweet 10. Alright, let's see what this D12 gives us. I don't want to kill this guy with my thorns if I can help it. Because I'm concerned about crashing the game if I do that. Because that happened in that other run. Yay, we leveled up. Okay, if I lose HP, do I want to prevent it, or do I want to gain a blood token? I feel like I'll take the blood token. Oh, this does give me a lot of numbers. Okay, give me that 6 health. I have 3 coins. Hopefully I get a shop in the next act. Whatever. Attack for 4. What else am I gonna do? Not very impressive, but that's okay. Well, I could re-roll the bedeviled D20 4 times. Alright, let's just get some thorns, I guess. Oh, if I crit, I can roll an extra spike die. Not that I have any spike dice. Oh yeah, I don't have to compulsively spend my dice every turn. Because they're not going away. Debuff me. Oh yeah, that's where I'm forced to spend my low or my negative stuff. Okay. Oh yeah, I want a critical and then re-roll my tombstone die. And then we're gonna re-roll it again. Alright. Okay. I would like to get some stuff out of my hand to make room for some better stuff. Yeah, I want to destroy the bedeviled die. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, so I have to spend my bedeviled die. Nice. Okay, I'll just waste that. Nice. I guess we could do 10 damage and then use the ghost die to do 10 more. But let's see if we can do better than that. Okay. Alright, whatever. I don't know why I thought I would do better than that. Just by rolling other dice. Anyway, nice. Wait, why am I able to re-roll these? Oh, I can re-roll 1 die from the board. Alright, well, cool. Oh, I fused my bones. Right. Just get some thorns. You know, cool. Alright, we have exactly enough hand space to get, you know, to draw 5 times. Alright, well that is exactly enough block. I could get an extra stack of thorns. I don't know if that's worthwhile. I'll do it anyway. Redraw a bone. Very good. Yeah, I don't know. We'll just critical with this, because why not? And I might as well kill this guy, because he's going to get taunt anyway. Right. I need to make 21 block, or else I'll take damage. Which I guess is fine. Ooh, -1. Alright, perfect. Alright. Alright, give me some good numbers. Alright, could be worse. Wait, why am I at 11? Okay, you know, I don't care. Yeah, I need 21. Yeah, we'll just spend all of our trinkets on that. And yeah, 7 stacks of thorns. Too bad I can't use the higher stacks of thorns on the ads. But that's okay. Alright, let's roll the d10. Alright, that's a nice 6. Yeah, I want to kill that guy so that I can gain more thorns stacks without getting disrupted. Though the boss is using up these thorn stacks very quickly because it attacks 3 times per turn. -10. Whatever. Alright, that gives us exactly enough block. Sorry, that gives us exactly a critical. 18, yeah, I need 5 more block. I don't know how that's going to happen. I guess I could use the pocket watch and try to re-roll the 3 into a big number. No, I want to use the pocket watch. What is wrong with this? Okay. Well, that's annoying. Alright, let's get these freaking bones out of here. Alright, well that could have been better. We got a free 4 now. Oh my goodness. These freaking bones. I can't destroy them. I mean, I guess we're getting 4 block, because that's all we can do. Alright. Let's re-roll some stuff. (12 plus 12 is 24. Alright, you need the number. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's the number we needed. Yay, 2 more stacks of thorns. And I'm not really getting the opportunity to attack, but I guess it's fine because my thorns damage is hitting the boss. Hitting the boss kind of hard, no less. Okay, I'm getting debuffed. I'm getting the thing where I have to spend my negative objects. Yeah, I mean, I'll just... That'll be easy enough to do. Let's see if I can... Okay, that's only -5. Oh my goodness, so many bones. Okay. Oh my goodness, one more. We're just gonna roll an 8 here. Nope. Alright, you know, whatever. Waste a turn with that. Alright, exactly 8 block. That's good. I mean, I guess I can save all these trinkets. They're all destroy after use. Alright, can I make 21 block? Oh yeah, very easily even. There we go. And I get a lot of thorns for my trouble. I could spend a coin to critical, but I wouldn't do anything with the critical. Like, I could re-roll my 9 on my d10, but it doesn't even work, and I wouldn't even want to do that. Alright, can I make another 21 block? This is going to be a lot harder than it was last turn. Alright, much improved. Let's re-roll this d8. Okay, well that did go up. We even got another thorn stack. Alright, let's spend a coin on blocking. Okay, well now I only need to make 16 block. Oh, I needed to spend all my trinkets on my Rose Guard. Whoops. This game's too hard. It's casting a buff. Alright, cool, I guess. Alright, let's get this freaking guy out of here. Oh, these don't destroy after use. Okay. Good riddance. There's a type of die that destroys all negative objects on critical. I mean, I guess I could have taken that. I think I got offered that at some point. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so much. Alright, well, I can do 14. Let's see if I can get... Oh, I can do 15. Alright, let's see if I can get a cool trinket. Okay, thank goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, we got through that fight. Okay. Spike shield. Too bad it doesn't give you thorns. Or have spike synergy. Well, the snake dagger does more damage than the moon slicer. Yeah, let's take the snake dagger. Whatever. Am I getting a shop? Nope, no shops for the whole game. Those coins are definitely, I mean, they're moderately useful, I guess. Alright, do I want D4s or D12s? I mean, I guess I want bigger numbers because I'm going to have bones for the entire fight. Do I want to fuse dice? Yeah, like what would I even want to fuse if I could? Like the Obsidian D10 is obviously really good. I could turn a D10 into an Abyss D10. Like that's something. I don't know. Alright, let's get exactly 10. Let's get exactly 7. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, so this is 10 plus 5 with a ghost D4. Well, let's, yeah, let's use a pocket watch. Okay. Alright, 12 plus 6. This freaking thing Okay. 14 plus 7. Yeah, I really... Oh. Yeah. I forgot about that. I didn't pay enough attention. Yeah, I was hoping to... Oh, wait, these are on D4 rolls. I have a single D4. Okay, fine. It's fine. Alright, let's just... Yep. Oh. I guess the Abyss Curse does not trigger if it's a kill. Alright, cool. Oh, right. What am I doing? Oh, all these bones are exploding is what I'm doing. Alright, let's re-roll this one. So 12. 12 plus 9 is 21. Okay, so we're fine here. Yeah, the fact that the bones destroy themselves is nice. Yeah, that's I really didn't want to destroy them for that reason. And I guess getting a ghost D4 every time I roll a trinket makes these coins much more valuable. Okay. Debuff on me, buff on an enemy. I don't know. Making 5 block might actually be difficult, so let's just... Oh, that's funny. It got cursed for one use, and then it immediately got uncursed because it successfully used itself. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're not... The bones are not exploding this turn, so we're fine. Let's see what the D8 gives us. What it rolls into, I guess, as well. Alright, I'm getting owned by the Snake Dagger's ability. There we go. And... I don't know what I'm doing here. Let's roll a D10. Alright, we got a critical. That was awkward. Yeah, I guess spending the bone and spending that. Yeah, look at all these ghost dice. And we're done. Although I did predict a bunch of 1s, which will be annoying for the boss fight. Huh. Okay, a poison D8. I have 3 other D8s. So I could keep this going for like a few turns. Alright, I'll turn a D8 into... I'll turn a D8 into an Abyss D8, I guess. Yeah, sure. And yeah, I don't really need a D12, so we're gonna get 12 health back. Oh, the good thing about a 1 is that I can just re-roll it. Oh, the 6 is going to fail a roll. Alright, I guess I have to do it manually. And then, yeah, we'll just add an extra stack of thorns. Why not? I mean, if I am... Like, if I'm using the Rose Guard, if I'm never letting myself completely run out of thorn stacks, then that extra thorn stack is, 1 more damage per turn. Yeah, so whenever I roll a die... oh, yeah, I'm attacking the guy. Oh, right, I kind of forgot about the whole gimmick of the fight. Yeah, I mean, I'll just spend this -10. I'm never going to want to use it. Okay. It's only one stack of the curse. Alright. Wait, what? How did that go up? Oh, right. I don't have to critical for the thorns to go up. Yeah, that's all good. Yep, we need to gain more block for sure. Alright. Alright, we got rid of the... whatever, the black chip nonsense. I have already used all of my weapons, so if I don't use these black chips, then they're going to block me from drawing dice. Oh, okay. Oh, but I do get extra D4s just for spending the trinkets. Oh, yeah, there we go. God damn it. This game's too hard. Alright, whatever. We'll just refresh this, and, there we go. Alright, he's getting 2 buffs. Oh, yeah, he's, like, buffing his strength and something else. Alright, more poison. Let's go. Oh, good thing we have... Oh my goodness. This shit again. I keep getting outplayed by the snake dagger. Oh, man. I mean, I could go up to 10 block with all this stuff and double it and, like, get a whole bunch of thorn stacks. That sounds really stupid, but I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, especially because I can re-roll the D12s for free. Alright, 5 thorn stacks. Wow. Alright, I'm destroying this -4. Alright, hit for 0. Let's go. Oh, yeah, strength and ironhide. Alright. Can I get 16 block? Probably. Probably not even an issue. Alright, so that's 10. Didn't get as many thorn stacks as I would have wanted, but that's okay. Okay. Let's roll the pocket watch because we can. Yeah, we're gonna roll some more bones. Nice. Yeah, we're just gonna re-roll the lowest die a bunch of times. Alright, cool. And I did spend all of my dice. Eh. Alright, we've got a lot of thorn stacks. Yep, we'll just decursify that. Gotta keep the D8 poison going. Alright, we have plenty of block, and we're getting a debuff. Oh, is that the... Oh, that's the, like, the negative tokens debuff. Okay, well let's just, Oh my goodness, every time. When will I learn? Let's re-roll this. Alright, we're 5. You know what? I'll just take it. Oh, yeah, it only repeats on a critical. It's so funny that I keep that I keep making the same mistake with the snake dagger. Okay. Yeah, let's just get more thorns, because why not? Oh yeah, and this exactly, yeah, exact critical. Wait, why am I at 10? Oh, yeah, 6 plus 5. I don't know why this was 4 in my head. You know what? We'll just get big power, or big thorns stacks. Is that a complete waste? Yes. Alright, can I get 22 block? Now that I've spent so many of my extra resources. Oh, these freaking bones. Why did this go onto the board? Alright, somebody's confused, and I don't think it's just me. I mean, it is me, but I don't think it's just me. Alright, let's just waste all these, oh my goodness. Waste all these negative trinkets. You know what? You know what? Broken crystal ball, why not? Oh, I actually did damage with that. Okay, yeah, taking some damage is going to be unavoidable, and that's... Oh, I thought this was going to be a higher number. I don't know. I thought it was predicted, but it was not. Oh, if I repeatedly reroll this, that gives him more poison. Okay. Can roll an extra spike die if I get a critical. Yeah, if I had any spike dice. But we do get an extra thorn stack just for hitting the next multiple of 5. Okay, well that's going to be some punishment. That's a lot of damage I just took. Okay. If we re-roll this, do we get another... Oh, that's so good. Re-rolling the gambler's die. Freaking nuts. Let's just... I don't know. I want my thorns. And then we just throw a D12 on this. I'm so confused. Whatever. I just barely block enough because of that extra die. Okay. Got predicted into a 1. Okay. Let's just roll some d4s, because why not? Cool. We're gonna roll a 4, and it's on our ghost. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whatever. This snake dagger is being surprisingly annoying. I could make some huge damage values if I just could get to exactly 10 and then throw a bunch of bone dice. Alright, 20 block, 4 thorns. And that does block enough. It's kind of close, but it's definitely enough. Oh, man. Let's reroll the 2. Okay, thank goodness. Alright, now we can reroll the poison one. Actually, I'm going to keep rerolling the poison one. Yeah, these poison stacks aren't going to apply themselves. Although now that it's at an 8, I probably don't need to do that anymore. Yeah, let's add another d4. Why the heck not? Alright. Look at this bozo at 1 health. Yay! Alright, the grave reroll was a lot less fun than I was hoping it would be. Right, we got through the run. And yeah, there are only 2 characters. Game's still in early access. I guess we're gonna get 2 more. I don't know if there's gonna be much more to do with this game specifically. I don't know, what do you think? But yeah, let me know if there is. Either way, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.